and you all know him already. He has the Arkansas Voter Integrity Initiative, and he served in the U.S. Army for 29 years, reached the rank of colonel, has a BS degree from the University of Central Arkansas and an MBA also. He has worked as a military intelligence officer and a military intelligence consultant, and you all know him as Colonel Conrad Reynolds.
Okay, I was told to make it short, so I'll try to make it short as I can. I will tell you, on your brochure, on your table, the program that we have tonight, the very last page, please look at it. It's our advertisement. It's got my website. It's also got our phone number on there, and it's got something you can scan, a QR code. You can scan if you want to make a donation, and I'll tell you why that's going to be necessary in just a minute. If any of you feel like you've been alone, that you're alone out here in this sea of, I do. I've worked, as you all know, I was an Army Intel guy. I've served in many countries. I was in North Korea for a while. I went to 70 different countries. A lot of the jobs that I did when I was on active duty, I can assure you I was by myself. And I was alone. And I was in places that were very dangerous, but I will tell you this, I never really felt alone because I knew I had the entire might of America behind me. I knew that. So if something were to happen, I knew that my back was covered. Period. How many of you feel like you're alone in America with your political beliefs right now? There are many of us in this room who feel like we're alone. We're being told we're alone. We're told we're the minority. This is the reason that, ask Tina Peters, ask Wendy. These are warriors out here fighting every day. Just like I was fighting for the country, my country, when I was overseas, I will tell you right now, they're fighting for our survival, for our country today. But they have also an army behind them. It's called patriots. We got an army of patriots, but we can't be silent. We have to be active, and we have to be out there. You can no longer sit back and say somebody else will do it. That's why I'm in this business right now, trying to get paper ballots in the state of Arkansas. I know there's some people here probably don't believe what I'm fighting for. They don't believe that there's a problem in Arkansas. But let me tell you, ask Wendy about Arizona. Okay? Ask Carrie Lake. Ask Donald Trump. Ask Tina about Colorado. And everybody says, well, not in our state, not in our state. It's kind of like saying, well, you know what? The Boeing aircraft that crashed in Arizona, that's not in Arkansas. The Boeing aircraft that crashed in Maine, that's not in Arkansas. No problem here. See how crazy that is? Are you going to go get on a Boeing aircraft? I don't think so. You need to be thinking about what is going on right here. If we don't have fair elections, folks, I will tell you our country will break apart. I know that. I have seen it in other countries. That's why I'm fighting for this effort right now. We're called the Arkansas Voter Integrity Initiative. That's what we are. We are 501c4. We are fighting for fair and free elections here in this state. We can make it happen. One of the things in my hand right here, I've got 2 amendments that a brilliant lawyer helped draft up, and his wife, the Lancasters. They brought this, they wrote these things up, and these will save our state. I will tell you right now, if we can get these on the ballot, we will have a good, secure election system. One's for paper ballots, and one's for absentee ballots. Okay, the Attorney General is looking at them as we speak. We hope that we will get some type of resolution here pretty soon. And guess what then happens? Anybody know? Got to get signatures. A lot of them. 92,000 in 50 different counties. We've got to go all over. We've got to raise a lot of money, and we've got to make it happen. I need all of your help. All of you. No one can sit back and say, let somebody else do it. We have to be the patriots fighting for our own state and our own country. We have to do that. What's that? I want to let you know that the reason I'm in this, the reason I didn't run for any office, okay, because I'm committed to this 100%. And I believe it with all of the fiber in my being. If we don't correct elections, they cannot be selections, folks. Okay, we've got to fix our southern border. You can only do that with people who are saying, I'm willing to do that. You should not vote for anybody, by the way, who doesn't support this effort. They don't support, if they don't support paper ballots, don't vote for them. I'm just telling you, don't vote for them. I mean, I can't say it any other way, right? It doesn't mean you hate them, it doesn't mean you don't like them. It just means that you see a problem and they don't, well then, I'm sorry, they need to step aside. If they don't see the problem here. We have a huge problem right now in our state, all across the country. Did you know that Arkansas is only one of 5 states that uses machines, the ballot marking devices for everybody? We are one of 5 states. The vast majority of other states don't do that. And all we're asking for is a secure paper ballot that's marked by hand that we know that 99% of the people can get right. You can circle an oval on a piece of paper and do it right. You don't have some machine doing it for you that you have to proofread to make sure it did it right. And you don't have to, guess what? You don't have to verify a barcode. How many in here read barcodes? Nobody. But we are forced by our elected leaders to trust a barcode that we can't read. And then they tell us all the reasons why we should trust it. I'm telling you right now, folks, that's wrong. That is wrong. And we're going to fix that in the state of Arkansas. And I'm going to lead that effort. Donald Trump is behind us 100%. He agrees 100% because he's seen it happen to him. And I'm asking all of you to help us in our endeavor. Again, my website is Arkansas, AVII.org. AVII.org. I'm asking for you to help and support us in doing this. I want to tell you one other thing about not being alone. I wasn't going to